Meantime, one electric car maker is betting on powerful sales of its luxury autos, Tesla. And today, the company will unveil plans to build a brand new $5 billion lithium-ion battery factory in Nevada. And that's where we find Phil LeBeau with more on today's announcement. Phil, good evening. Why Nevada for this gigafactory?
Well, Tyler, look at this strictly from a manufacturing and a logistics perspective. It makes perfect sense for Tesla. The gigafactory is going to be just outside of Reno along I-80. Go 4 hours to the west, and you have the Tesla plant in Fremont, California. So logistically, they can build the batteries here. They're going to be building this factory in conjunction with Panasonic, the only active lithium mine. And remember, they're making lithium-ion batteries. Well, the only active lithium mine in the United States is in Nevada. And there's a rail line there. Let's say they capture lightning in a bottle and they eventually want to ship out to Asia. Well, that rail line goes to the port of Oakland. So logistically, this makes perfect sense in terms of what Tesla is trying to do. And, of course, Nevada is going to be stepping forward with plenty of incentives to make sure this is a good project.
Right. So does it make sense for Nevada? How much is it going to cost the state? And is it money well spent? What are you hearing?
Well, the incentive package is going to be anywhere between $400 million and $500 million. It still needs to be finalized by the state legislature, but I've talked with a few lawmakers here, and almost everybody says, look, we'll eventually get it done. You don't have this many opportunities, Susie, to land a manufacturing plant that could bring 6,500 jobs. Is $500 million a lot in incentives? You bet. But it's not very often that you can bring 6,500 manufacturing jobs into one area, and that's why Nevada believes this is going to be money well spent.
So, Phil, this is a $5 billion investment. $5 billion. That means you got to sell a lot of electric cars. What if the demand for those cars, those Teslas, never takes off? Will they consider, for example, selling those batteries to other vendors?
Yes. Yes, and that's the whole idea. These batteries are not strictly for Tesla. They will be for other electric vehicles. They will also be using the energy that they create or develop within this gigafactory to sell to energy companies. So there is a component here of these batteries being used for the energy industry. So, yes, some are calling this a moonshot, but Tesla believes that there's going to be plenty of demand there.
Phil, thanks very much. Phil LeBeau from Nevada tonight.